They say Lake Lanier is worst at night. That's not true. It starts at sunset, the golden hour. The sky was unreal that evening, orange and pink bleeding across the water like something out of a movie. Boats were heading back to the docks, families packing up. It felt peaceful, too peaceful. We decided to camp just off the shoreline, past the marked area where the trees grow thicker and the ground feels uneven. The air was warm, still glowing from the sun dipping behind the water. As the last light stretched across the lake, I noticed something strange. The water wasn't reflecting the sunset. It was darker than it should have been, almost gray. My friend pointed toward the surface and laughed nervously. "Why does it look like that?" The lake looked calm, but the reflection wasn't the sky. It looked like rooftops, faint shapes under the water, like houses. The sun dropped lower and the golden light stretched longer across the surface. That's when we saw them, silhouettes standing in the reflection, not in the trees, not on the shore, in the water's reflection, perfectly still, watching. We turned around to check behind us. No one there. When we looked back at the lake, the silhouettes were closer. The sun finally slipped below the horizon. The golden light disappeared, and so did the reflections. The water went black. Then something broke the surface, just for a second, like a hand reaching up toward where we were standing. We packed up before it got dark. On the drive home, I looked up what used to be beneath Lake Lanier, entire neighborhoods, left there. When the sun sets just right, the lake doesn't reflect the sky, it reflects what's still down there. Follow for more scary stories beyond the dark.